Hi there, Christina here, and welcome to the Becoming Wives show, where we explore ways to navigate the seasons of your life with meaning and maintain your sense of power and purpose in your marriage. Now, today on the Honor Your Feminine series for wives, we're looking at honoring your energy. Now, this is a big one, and I'll say this first. Acknowledge that you have limitations, that you have vulnerabilities. It's all part of what makes you feminine, of what makes you human. And there are a few things that you have to learn to be okay with. Be okay with saying no, with refusing offers and declining invitations. Be okay with not showing up for events or all events, even those for your family and friends, not because you don't love them deeply, but because you have to take care of yourself. Be okay with not accepting business engagements that doesn't light you up, and with filling positions that makes you roll your eyes. You have to be okay with things not being perfect or spotless all the time, with the colors crossing over the lines, the I's not all dotted and the T's not all crossed. Be okay with the imperfections of the process. You see, your energy is one of your greatest assets, and saying no is not a sign of weakness. It takes strength and it takes courage. Don't feel guilty. Say no over and over until it becomes easier for you. And I know that many people struggle with this. And I bet you have stories on the tip of your tongue of the many times you went ahead and filled people's needs at the expense of yours, right? Absolutely. And so here's a simple exercise for you. If you're one of those persons who finds it difficult saying no, I want you to print them out. I'm going to tell you 3 ways to say no, and I want you to print them out on a set of sticky pads. And you put them all over your house, anywhere you frequent often, maybe on your cupboard, on your refrigerator, on your bookshelf, on your stove. Well, not on your stove. Just anywhere that you frequent often. And every time you see one, I want you to read it. I want you to say it. And when the time comes for you to say no, one of them will just flow off your lips. And remember, there is no need for you to explain yourself as to why you can't do something or go somewhere. If you're in a tight spot, you could say something like, oh, my schedule is so full right now, or I have some personal things to take care of. Don't leave any space for the maybe later if that's not your intention. Be very courteous and firm with your answer. So here are the 3 ways. Number 1, thanks, but I have to pass on that. Number 2, sorry, I can't take that on right now. And number 3, thanks for asking, but I'm not available. Thanks for asking, but I'm not able to come. And then be quiet. Do not speak after. Do not try to explain yourself. And I know, I can already hear you saying, but Christina, I'm not ready for... Okay, I made a bonus one for you. If you're not quite ready yet, you can try number 4. Number 4 is, let me think about it and get back to you. Or let me check my schedule and get back to you. And after that, you can decide which no you want to say, or you can accept it if you'd like. And I'll say this, there are some people who are so persistent, and there are some others who do not like taking no for an answer. And after all, you've always been saying yes. They've gotten used to you saying yes. Let your no be no. You have to teach people to respect your boundaries by first respecting them yourself. And when you say no, let it remain a no. You know what? When you start out, you may feel bad or you may feel guilty and you want to run back and say, okay, I'll do it, or okay, I'll go. Allow the guilt to saturate you. You are not going to die. It will be hard, but the more you do it, the better you'll become at it, and I promise you, the happier you'll become. And I'll leave you with this secret from billionaire Warren Buffett, and I want you to think of this in light of your energy. And here's what he says. The difference between successful people And very successful people is that very successful people say no to almost everything. Now, I hope that you found this little reminder helpful. Be sure to subscribe and look out for next week's video where we'll talk about the past keepers in your life. I promise you it's going to be good. In the meantime, let me know in the comment section what you have trouble saying no with the most and which tip you'll try. Bye-bye for now.